Check this shit out. I'm tired of fucking being bullied. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm 35 years old. I'm not a little kid. I'm tired of you niggas fucking with me. So this is how we gonna do this. Ain't on no violent shit. We ain't on no street shit. We ain't gonna send nobody to see you. You don't gotta send nobody to see me. But what we will do is when I see you, I'm smacking the shit out of your ass. I wanna catch a fade, nigga. That's the only thing, nigga, I want, nigga. That niggas took my money. We already know. We know. Chris, we know. We get it. But nigga, this shit is over, nigga. Your time is done, nigga. So when I see you, I wanna fade, nigga. Hit me up, nigga.
The reason why I have you here is because when we talked back in 2007, the time has changed. And I feel a couple things. One, as somebody who's now been speaking very public about his own child molest and naming the people and talking about my experiences, we do live in an era where Me Too, Time's Up, has existed and protected women. It's been a veil of protection for women. But I feel like when it comes to men, they're made a mockery. They're called gay. You've had all that happen to you. And they're disrespectfully disregarded. And the people that they accuse don't even get interviewed.
I'm not on this earth to serve any devils, nor will I stand by and try to protect any of these people. If you hurt somebody, you need to rectify that. You know what I mean? But yeah, the game is different. You know, I feel like for men, it's something that they want to hide, but I feel like a lot of men have been abused and molested. And I personally, I'm excited to do this documentary. It's not about that. It's about my life. But we're hiring some of the best doctors because I'm still trying to understand who did that to that person. Why would that person really want to do that? I personally don't have that desire to want to mess and fondle with a kid. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand it. Probably would never understand it. And I'm just a small piece of it. But I just pray that we can protect our children more, man. You know, real talk. Like, nobody should have to go through that. You know, some of my close friends, I won't name names, they're like, I'm surprised you ain't kill yourself. You know, I was like, everybody wasn't built for this. So I know my testimony that the enemy has tried to get me to smear, tried to, water me down and, dim my light. It's inevitable that I have this platform because this is what I was put on this earth to do.
I have been walking in my purpose lately and understand my responsibility with Hollywood Unlocked is much greater than the T. But I just got off the phone with Fox Soul, who airs our show. And tonight we were airing RAZ show where he outlines in a very important way the alleged sexual abuse that he's endured as a victim of sex violence from family members and people around him, and as an artist in B2K and as an individual in this world. I think oftentimes RAZ has been a headline, and he admitted in the interview to drug abuse and to alcoholism, but it was a very humbling conversation where he was talking about being raped as a kid. And I just got off the phone with Fox Soul, and they're telling me that there are people who allegedly victimized him that have sent a cease and desist letter claiming that they were going to sue the network if they aired it. Let me just say this. I don't run from bullies. And so I said to the network, and I will say to the people who allegedly victimized RAZ, you can sue, you can threaten, you can harass, you can do whatever you want to silence RAZ, but you will not do that with Hollywood Unlocked. You will not do that with me. So tonight, the show will not be airing. We're going to air a different show. And I ask everybody to tune in to Fox Soul to watch that show. But I give you my word. I give you my commitment. There will be lots of conversations with attorneys. And if I got to call the FB motherfucking I and the police and the District Attorney of Los Angeles myself, that show will air. And
check this shit out. So I've been getting a bunch of calls from my loved ones, people that support me. And they're like, take this down, deal with this privately. But I say, yo, they've ruined me publicly. They've tried to smear my testimony, make me out to look crazy, got people looking at me sideways, got people thinking that I'm gay, and I'm not because I was molested by a pedophile. So this is how we do this. Since y'all want to try to shut me down publicly with sending out cease and desist letters, let's get in the room with the lawyers and let's take a polygraph test. I'm going to take the test, and when I take the test, you can do whatever it is that you need to do. When you take it, and when you fail, you take this fade, and you take that bid.